and welcome to this month's Kay and Burton Market Report. I'm Mona Ibolini, and this report is brought to you by Kay and Burton and Dr. Andrew Wilson from My Housing Market. The booming Melbourne home auction market has built on a strong February, producing record-breaking results over March. The coronavirus impediments of autumn and spring last year have clearly dissipated, with waves of buyers and sellers now making up for lost time. Melbourne recorded a weekend auction clearance rate of 82.4% over March, which was higher than the 80.6% reported over the previous month and well above the 61.1% coronavirus-impacted result recorded over March last year. The boom time clearance rate was a Melbourne record for the month of March and the highest local monthly clearance rate recorded since August 2001. Auction numbers surged over March, with sellers keen to take advantage of strong competition for property and sharply rising prices. 4,093 weekend auctions were listed, which was well above the 3,436 conducted over February and similar to the 4,019 auctioned over March last year. Melbourne recorded a median weekend auction price for houses of $1,020,000 over March, which was 3.6% higher than the $985,000 recorded over February and 10.9% higher than the $920,000 recorded over March last year. Sales turnover increased by 64.2% over the year to $2,302,771.292. Melbourne's inner east, inner south, and outer east regions continued to report the highest regional monthly auction clearance rates, and with results increasing over the month. All Melbourne regions reported solid to strong annual median auction prices growth for houses for March. Melbourne's premium inner suburban auction markets have continued to report exceptional clearance rates over March from significantly higher listing numbers. Higher clearance rates over February 2021 are clearly translating into generally higher prices in premium areas compared to February 2020. Following a strong start to the year, the Melbourne housing market has stepped up a gear and has clearly reported boom time conditions over March. Auction clearance rates were at record levels for the month of March and are now approaching all-time highs for the local market. Strong buyer competition for available properties has elevated auction clearance rates, with high and rising seller numbers keen to take advantage of buyer enthusiasm and predictably sharply rising prices. Melbourne's higher-priced inner suburban areas delivered the top regional results over March, with strong demand for premium market suburbs. March finished on a high note with the pre-Easter Super Saturday of auctions delivering the year's highest clearance rate so far, from a near-record number of auctions conducted and with all-time records set for the number and total value of sales. Although Melbourne home prices have surged to record levels, results nonetheless remain just above those recorded at the previous prices peak 3 years ago, indicating that there is plenty of upside for continued prices growth over the remainder of the year. Thank you for watching this month's Kay and Burton Market Report. We look forward to seeing you next month.